From the PEP Radio Newsroom, this is part two of our story from this morning about potential changes to anti-LGBTQ plus laws in Ghana. LGBTQ Nation is reporting Ghana's parliament passes a bill criminalizing, quote, promotion, end quote, of LGBTQ plus activities. Berinyuy Burinyuy, communications director for LGBT plus Rights Ghana, told the Washington Blade that Mahama's remarks, that's referring to President Mahama's remarks, marked a major shift in the conversation around LGBTQ plus rights in Ghana and showed that the president may not yet be fully committing to a clear policy direction. His statement leaves open the possibility of a more balanced approach, one that allows for a national conversation on sexual rights without rushing into divisive legislation, Berinyuy said. For many, the mere suggestion that LGBT plus rights and issues could be addressed through education rather than criminalization represents a significant departure from the traditional legislative path championed by the bill's proponents, Berinyuy added. This shift implies a possible opening for dialogue and a more inclusive approach, one that recognizes the need for respect and understanding of diverse sexual identities within Ghanaian society. Berinyuy also expressed fear that a national family values educational curriculum could risk reinforcing discriminatory attitudes under the guise of cultural preservation, and also perpetuate harmful stereotypes and deepen existing prejudices in school children. In an op-ed for Erasing 76 Crimes, writer Melanie Nathan slammed Mahama for allegedly playing a double game on the current anti-LGBTQ plus bill, expressing his plans to sign the legislation to folks in Ghana while changing his language when speaking to American audiences. Philadelphia's Lincoln University revoked its offer of an honorary degree to Mahama last March following an outcry against the legislation. The Human Rights Campaign has called the legislation a cruel bill that violates the fundamental rights of LGBTQI plus people and allies throughout Ghana. Every single lawmaker who voted to pass this bill is wrongly using their power to strip away the basic humanity of the people they are supposed to represent, said David Stacey, HRC's Vice President of Government Affairs, following passage of the bill in Parliament earlier this year. Ghana joins a growing list of African nations outlawing LGBTQ plus identity. Uganda's notorious Kill the Gays law, signed in 2023, is the most egregious example, with penalties up to and including death for some same-sex behavior. In March, Senegalese President Bassirou Diomaye Faye signed a bill doubling prison terms for same-sex sexual acts to up to 10 years and criminalizing any promotion of homosexuality. Last September, the military junta ruling Burkina Faso, Ghana's neighbor to the north, said that homosexual acts are now an offense punishable by law. That's a news blast for this hour. The PEP Radio YouTube channel offers news updates throughout the day. PEP Radio is available on the Live 365 app, the PEP Radio page at paequality.com, Roku, Alexa, and wherever you find streaming radio. Up next, we have the Meadville area weather forecast here on PEP Radio.